it was just amazing to hear that I wasn't alone.
Not alone. Instead, surrounded by fellow students, experiencing the same new and challenging chapter in their lives. That's what this First Gen Circle is all about at El Camino College in Torrance. Everyone here is the first in their family to attend college. Saranda Bray leads the group.
When I was a first gen student, there weren't first gen initiatives like this, and so sometimes I did feel like, oh, you know, this is just me having this experience. Everyone else has it together, they know. But I think it's really beautiful when you get to see like, oh my gosh, we're all part of this together. As first gen students, like, we have mad skills, y'all. We come with so many strengths and so many things that we've learned growing up. Even
Saranda is part of a campus-wide initiative helping first-generation students navigate the often intimidating college experience. Help includes early steps like signing up for classes, scheduling office hours with professors, even securing financial aid and career counseling. Perhaps most important, quelling any signs of discouragement or self-doubt.
what I share with students is checking those negative voices that sometimes creep into our psyche, and also reminding them, like, you earned this, like everything that you have, like you've earned, you've worked very hard, like it's not luck.
It was hard, you know, in the beginning, especially. Once again, you feel lost, you feel like an imposter, you feel like you're not good enough, but I'm grateful for the resources I have. It's amazing to have this community and these people who are going through the same thing as you.
El Camino College has almost 30,000 full and part-time students. More than half of them are first generation. It's a percentage similar to many other community colleges throughout California.
For first generation students, and I'm one myself, so I could speak to it firsthand, the language of higher education is, in some cases, foreign. It's a foreign language. So we have to somehow demystify the college-going process.
Many students have a deficit mindset. I'm coming in with all these barriers, and how can I think I'll be successful? I don't belong here. This isn't for me.
Dina Maloney, president of El Camino College, says the idea for a major first-gen initiative began with her faculty members. Maloney, also a first-generation college graduate, embraced the plan. And soon enough, so did the entire campus.
It turns out that almost 120 of our faculty members are first-generation students. We help students see we were first gen. At one point, we were in your shoes, and look how far we've gone, and that's how far you can go if you want.
My career goal is to open up a bakery. It helped me to know that I wasn't alone, that I wasn't the only student feeling like this, and it provided a community. And for me, that was a huge, huge thing.
What you have here?
Daryl Thompson is another first-generation college graduate and one of the professors who helped create the program. He often brings that shared experience into his instruction. In this class, he's invited students to bring in images they've captured, reflecting some of their challenges.
That the lack of time that students have, especially first-generation students.
Being a teacher is so rewarding on its own, but to transform those lives that didn't think they were transformable or thought maybe they weren't qualified or it wasn't meant for them, it's a really wonderful feeling, and it's super fulfilling.
For my mom, I put high school or equivalent.
Brian Gomez went straight from a small-town high school to UC Merced, but the adjustment was difficult and he dropped out. Now he says he's much more confident as a student, and after finishing at El Camino, he plans to return to the university, get a master's degree, and become a college counselor.
They've helped me out so much. If it wasn't for them, you know, reaching out and picking me up, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I would love to do that for other people in the future.
Studies show programs like this help students stay in school and often graduate sooner. Because of its success, El Camino was the only community college receiving top honors from First Forward, a nationwide program started by the nonprofit Center for First Generation Student Success.
I would love to see all 115 community colleges in the state of California develop a first-gen initiative, and based on our formula or tailoring it to your own campus.
All students should have access to these kinds of resources. If we can make that happen, it'll be fabulous.
These students say college offers a chance to change the trajectory of their own lives and that of their families, even their communities. With knowledge comes power, new economic opportunities, and a better future.
You know, I see that there's other people that are also going through similar things as me. And it made me feel confident as a student because now I feel ready for the world.
If somebody tells you you can't do it, prove them that you can do it. And you are capable, and you're good enough, and you can do it.